Okay, we're back, and Shane just tried to tell me that Mickey Mouse's name was Disney Mouse.
Okay.
And
I talked about Daddy Disney's big money cock and whatever.
Mm-hmm. Hey, let's
let's solve some mysteries.
All right. We just figured out who this guy was, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The butcher. That's what gave us all those
Colin
nice,
Farrell.
yummy. Mm-hmm. And we already know him. We don't know how he died because we don't get to know how he. Oh no, we're not sure who he is.
Mm-hmm. Well, we just don't know who shoots him.
Right. Exactly. Okay.
Well, we do know who shoots him. We don't know his name.
Wait, did I? Okay, that was the butcher. So I haven't seen the cook. I don't know who this cook is. These are the carpenters. Who dis? That's a seaman. What are they doing?
I would posit that they're stealing the chest. Are they stealing the chest? Is that the chest with the jewel?
That's the goddamn chest with the jewel. Or maybe they're bringing it in. Where are we? Where are we in time right now?
No. They're taking it, and the third mate is letting them.
Where are we doing this? Where in time is this? So he got slashed. That's what's happening right at this
The mermaids
moment.
are about to come onto, right?
I guess. Oh, let's go look at the. I mean, I can just go look at the body, and that'll tell us where we are.
True. The third mate is stealing the chest. Did you see that? Or the second mate or whatever.
So this is unholy captives.
Yep. Mermaids.
Yes. So we've already
brought the mermaids back on
so this
deck.
is the beginning. Yeah, spiked by a terrible beast.
So this is them bringing the jewel back downstairs. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, because it was taken away in the calling.
Okay,
and
so
then it's brought back.
They're bringing it back down.
They're bringing it back downstairs. We've got the jewel now. So who's got it? So this is.
Yeah, let's see who's paying attention to what.
This is third mate.
Mm-hmm.
Saying, yes.
Okay, bring it down.
In.
Bring it down, boys.
This is this guy who fell overboard, who we don't know who he is. Who's this? This is another
Shot by a cannon. And that's
a
Lars.
Lars Lindy. Interesting.
Is Lars with those guys? Is he... He's not... No, he's not.
No, where is Lars?
Bottom picture.
There.
Yeah. But he's with the guy he's helping carry right now. Right?
When,
no.
Nope. That's this fella. All right. Yeah, I don't know.
Who else is going on back there? So those guys are... Who is that dead on the ground?
Oh, that's the next body.
That's... They died
William Wasim.
Crushed
by cargo.
Because the fucking...
Is it?
They drop the fucking mermaid on him and they crush him.
Oh, that's right.
So wait, if you go back to the scene where he is dying and they drop the mermaid on him, can we go up to where the like mermaid is and see what's happening down here?
Yes.
Because we didn't come down here during that part.
I want to look. I want to mark this guy.
Okay.
As possibly being the surgeon's mate.
Okay.
Because we don't have the surgeon's mate anymore because we thought it was that purser.
True. So it could be him or it could be the other one.
Well, the other one is that guy. Shot with a gun by an unknown. But this one...
He's actually applying pressure.
Seems like he's doing something.
Yeah.
He's here dancing. I don't know.
Well, okay, so also...
He's the cook.
No, but he... the surgeon escapes with her, so it's like she knows him, right?
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
So it's like they know each other.
That's very possible. Okay, I don't hate that.
That can make sense.
We can keep it like that for now.
Okay.
Passenger
Poor
Nunzio.
That was like
Captain
the beginning.
Stewart.
Captain Stewart.
Yeah.
That's going to be a good movie.
Another Russian guy.
Russian.
Right? How many other Russians do we have?
There's only 3. I think.
2 of them.
So it's either him or Alexei.
All right. So I don't know. He might be the surgeon's mate. He might not. But let's
mark
go
him.
in.
Why not?
I did.
That's amazing.
So let's go into this memory with the guy getting...
Inception! Memoryception! Dead.
Yes.
I
So
love that. I
this
love
is
that
that mermaid.
And right before this one, the person gets fish slapped.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so here we go. Here's some people.
So this is
The
the butcher.
Ah, because see, in this scene, he's in a different spot. He's over by the animals in this one. So it was weird that he was like, got it.
Uh-huh.
That makes sense.
Who are you? Oh, it's the artist,
Artist.
running over.
Running from the artist's quarters.
The purser.
The purser.
That's who just got crushed.
Uh-huh.
Also crushed at some point.
Yeah. Later on.
John Naples. That's the person who got struck. So that's the next memory to go into.
Okay.
The carpenter.
He's in the carpenter's hold. So
Yep.
this
So
person,
this is the
Carpenter 2.
Carpenter's mate. Yep. Great. So this was the memory we were talking about where we saw the carpenters together in the room. Okay, so there's nothing useful here. Let's go to the next memory. This is the one where the guy gets smacked by the tail.
Fish slapped.
You got fish slapped.
Okay, Roger. Yep.
What's your foot in? Hey there, what's this?
Oh, shiny shell.
Give him to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Oh. That's the cook.
Take it slow.
Yeah. Yeah.
One tick, gentlemen. There's a pretty shell here. Let's have a look. No, get back.
The cook is the one that gets fish slapped.
Is it? I
Yup.
don't think so.
Yup. There's a pretty shell here. That's the cook.
We can give that a go.
I would posit that. Because he's like, or
So who else we got?
all the stewards and shit.
Charles Herstick burned. Burned?
Yeah, he on the back of the crab.
Oh yes. Midshipman knifed by an unknown person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Later on. That's the boy who dies in the room.
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
He hears them talking about whatever. That's why he's like, mutiny.
Where's this guy going? Captain Steward. Maybe he's just running to go get the captain.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know which way he's running towards.
Got these people again. And this is the guy who gets crushed.
Mm-hmm. And the next one.
Nathan Peters,
Yep.
our angry boy. John Naples. Third mate steward. Fourth mate steward. Yeah, so a couple stewards there.
So
You're right, this probably is the cook.
And he has the fork.
He's got a fork.
He's got that like skewery fork thing that he's using.
And it's the cook from England.
Yeah.
Yes. So that probably is him.
Mm-hmm. I would posit that. Who is the person with the lamp? Did we look at them?
Where?
Him.
Looks like a steward. No.
Mm-mm.
Does look like a steward though, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Or do we have other stewards? Do we have a ship's steward? Yet?
Nope, we don't.
I bet that's him. He could be Indian.
Yeah, I would posit that.
Okay.
I'd put that in my pipe and smoke it.
Shot with a gun by an unknown attacker.
In Soldiers of the...
Oh,
Oh, he gets shot through the wall.
through the wall.
Aw.
We need to look at that one again.
Yep.
During the crab sequence.
Mm-hmm.
Crab people.
Sequence.
What's that? Soldiers.
Soldiers of the Sea Part 7.
Part 7. Who
They
shot-
make for the lazaret. Wait, they're going for the Lazaret because the jewel gets put in there probably.
Maybe.
Do you think?
Maybe.
Because they carry the box
We
in
can go
this one
up in
today.
this scene.
Excuse me.
Look at the rest of what's going on up
Yeah,
top in this
I
scene.
wanted to see this so hard. Yes.
Who are you?
Some topman.
Probably a topman because he's upholding a rigging.
Some rando topman.
Unknown topman. Sure.
Great.
Who are you? Decapitated by the beast.
By a beast.
Oh, look, they're carrying it in now.
Yep.
Lars. There's that guy again.
Mm-hmm.
The electrocuted topman.
He's. I mean, I know he keeps saying this. He looks Asian.
I think he is. There's
it-
like 4 Asian topmen. Oh, right. And this is where the next
They get double speared.
bosun.
So there's the bosun, the bosun's mate.
This is the doctor, right?
Yeah. Doctor. So that has.
Yeah,
That's
surgeon's
a
mate.
surgeon's mate.
Yep. Mhm.
So who's that on the ground? That's Hat Boy. Motherfucker.
Hat boy.
So, do you think Hat Boy has some connection
Who
to
could
that?
Hat boy be?
He has a connection to that person who's dead, probably.
Maybe. I mean, how many? I don't think he was a Russian. I think we've heard him speak, and I think he was a
I think he's an England boy.
Britishman, a British person. The guy was calling for Brennan that one time.
Shut up. Shut up.
Hell yeah. Okay. Hat boy is Henry Brennan,
Was knifed by Captain.
and that's the cook.
That's the cook.
And James Wallace, the surgeon's mate. Okay.
Holy shit.
Feels good, Shane.
Well, we know who.
So we have a lot of people we can fill in their murderer now as Brennan.
Yeah. I was.
So we should
I was
go-
literally just thinking that. Yep.
So we should do that.
Let's
in a
just do
minute.
that next.
So we looked at these people. We know who they are.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just go here while we're here. Because what happened to these people? They were speared.
Yeah, they were.
Oh no, they were
double
speared. Double spear.
So that's
That's that person.
rando guy.
And this is the foremost. No. Give me the other.
I don't think you can. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Chiotan.
It sucks that he made it back. So they're holding. He's
No,
holding.
Chiotan was the one who stayed, who shot the mate when they were
Yeah,
coming back, because he was
yeah.
like, "We won't bring it fucking back." It's a terrible idea.
Well, I think he should. Maybe. I think he shot the mate because he was angry. Okay, so
All
these guys.
people. Seaman. 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 I've said the word seaman a lot on this playthrough. Seaman. That's all 4 of them. Okay, that makes sense. Who dis? Is captain? First mate. Who are you? Another seaman, John Naples. Who are you? Third mate.
Perot.
They're, again, bringing that thing in. We didn't see any of this when we were looking through these. Okay, so we're really clocking the jewel here, or the shell. So yeah, that's just those guys again, and that guy.
The jewel.
Yeah,
The shell was from the mermaids.
I think it's the same.
I don't think so. I think it's a jewel.
That's the captain, right? Yeah. Who are you? The electrocuted topman. And then we've got those Formosan bodies, and this is what would take us out into the off-boat sequence, as if we followed these bodies.
Do we need to go back to it right now?
No.
I don't think so.
Surgeon's mate. Surgeon's mate. Okay.
Do you want to flip through the book and fill in?
I need to go see those scenes again.
Which ones?
The ones that where Brennan is murdering people. So I need to. I want to do this. I want to go find him. I want to bookmark his shit. And let's find the ones where he murders people. It's an illness. Oh, but that's the one. That is one that I wanted to go back to with all of the hammocks. So we'll still do that. Let's do Brennan first because we're on a roll there.
Okay.
Was it his gun? Maybe we should find that out
What?
on this one.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
Because if it was his, we can fill it in. Because we know that's that guy. Process of elimination on the Formosans. So let's jump back into this one real fast.
Dun.
Yum yum.
Hok Seng Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder
It
of
is.
Nunzio Pasquale.
It is.
It is his gun.
This fucker. Okay. Now let's leave.
Wait. You just put.
As Captain
Is his last name Brennan?
Yeah.
and by the
I thought his first name was Brennan.
No, it's Henry Brennan.
Oh.
Yeah.
I clearly wasn't paying attention.
authority of the
Okay.
East India Company and
Let's
thus
leave.
the crown of
Oh,
England.
where are we going next? Struck dead by a beast's tail, electrocuted, speared by terrible beast, crushed by terrible beast, crushed by terrible beast, blasted with a cannon. So I guess he's there.
Let's go. No, let's not do that one yet. Let's do that
Yeah.
one after.
Um.
Killed with a sword by.
Oh, yeah, we already figured that one out.
Maynard, yeah.
Yeah.
There
This
we
one.
go. He shoots him in the face, right?
Yeah,
I
go
sentence
there.
you to death by fire.
Do you know where that one is?
I think so. Yeah. Dead bodies everywhere. Gonna go down. Okay. So it should just be. Wait. It's in the gun deck, which should just be right at the bottom. It's on the other side of the ship. Yes, this makes sense. So it's this guy here, isn't it?
Is it the
No,
first
it's
one or
this
the-
one.
or the
It's the
second
one who
one?
got his head shot off.
Head shot off.
Ugh. All right, so here we are.
So that is.
This is not.
That's the fourth mate. It's
That's
John Davies.
John Davies.
So put his head blasted off by John Davies.
Boom. Tight.
If it's Christian Wolf.
Right, which we don't know. I mean, because it could be the gunner's mate. But he's got the fancy hat.
Yeah, I think it's a gunner.
This is that midshipman who is knifed, and I think he was knifed by Brennan.
No, because Brennan is up top.
This is Brennan. He's got the
Brennan hears this happening and comes down and he beats dude in the face
right,
because he blows his head off.
right. So
Right.
we need to go back one.
Well, hang on. Is there anything else? Like, if you go after, like, back in that room, you can't see anything in that room, can you?
No. Nothing in here.
It's a drawing board and shit. All right.
Okay, so we filled those in. Up here, there's Brennan. That's the first mate.
Who go downstairs?
Yep, they go down.
This person.
That's the captain.
Captain.
Oh, right, because this shit has just happened. Because this guy got shot trying to stop that lifeboat from leaving, right?
Oh, yeah. So a bunch of shit is still, like, going on.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's pushing the body over.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go back
So
one.
then the people talking about.
Ooh, how do we go back one? Where's the next body?
So Fancy Hat was talking about.
Oh, we can't go back one unless we do.
Isn't that the next body?
I actually wanted to go forward one. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. So I want the other body. You know, the one right next to him. I want this one.
Because this is getting clubbed in the face.
Yeah,
This is Brennan clubs this man in the face.
the fourth mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is no doubt.
Yeah.
And this is the first mate going to look in on this midshipman, who we hear say something when he's at his death.
Yeah, he says, tell Peter's mom something.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And
Is
he
there
goes,
anything else?
tell him yourself.
Is there I can't go up. All right. So let's go look at his body.
Okay.
I just want to see these scenes. Because I don't know who knifed him. Or do we know that?
It had to be the guy with the beard. It had to be Beardo.
Which room is it? This
It was
room?
either Beardo
Oh, no, it's over
the
here.
guy Beardo is talking to about the mutiny. And I don't remember who he's talking to about the mutiny.
Yeah. I think it was the mates, though, wasn't it?
One of the
Didn't we-
mates.
Didn't we decide the mates were in on it?
Well, one of them was.
All right.
No.
Oh,
You're
no.
cut.
Cut.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
It's Irish person,
Tell Pete's mother.
right?
Or
Or
Scottish.
Scottish.
I tried my best
Aye.
Scottish.
to pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
I tried to pull him back to save him. So this midshipman tried to save a guy named Pete. So we should go look into his deal.
Okay. Well, hang on. So that person calls her Brennan, right?
Yeah.
And
And there's Brennan having
Bren-
just bashed the fourth mate's head in.
great. And that is...
I think it's Knife Guy? Knifo.
Is it Knifo? I don't know. Click him.
Clubbed by Captain Robert Witterell. It's Knifo.
That's Knifo. What the fuck is your name?
Huh? Yeah, so we could have gotten Brennan's name early if we'd realized he was like calling Brennan, and this guy's like, oh.
Oh. I mean, we kind of thought that. So wait, if you turn around and go, don't leave yet. Go back into the room where you can't really see anything. No. That all the way to the end.
Mm-hmm.
See, the blood goes that way. I think if you, I know you can see what's happening in this room if you follow another memory back there. I just don't remember at what part.
Yeah, I know. So we can look at. So where are we right now, right? So this is the kid, the midshipman, who we need to follow at some point here. I'm gonna bookmark him right now.
So, it sounds when he says, "I tried to pull him back." Tell
Pete.
Pete's
Tell
mom.
Pete's mom I'm sorry.
Are we talking about the captain? Do you think that he tried to pull the captain back from being crazy?
Captain's name isn't Peter.
No, I know that, but
What do you mean?
I don't know. Maybe does the captain?
Because it's the dead guy saying, dead midshipman here saying, "Tell Pete's mother I tried my best to pull him back." So I think he's talking about something earlier in the scene, or not in the scene, but earlier in the story.
Oh, yeah,
You know,
maybe.
and he's feeling guilty about not saving Pete. Because this is the first mate, William Hoscut, the Scottish guy, him and Abigail, brother sister. And then so I want to follow him. I will follow him, but his, show me. Okay, so this is where we are. So if we go back a little bit, Captain cannot be trusted. We saw this one. And then up there is where the guy got shot by Emily.
Mm-hmm.
And Paul Moss killed by a sword. And then this guy torn apart by a terrible beast.
Because that's after the Kraken leaves.
Yeah. So somewhere in here is where we saw that midshipman eavesdropping on the sequence. Right? And I think it's this one.
Yes, I would agree.
So let's go to that memory. Shall we?
Mm-hmm.
I want to see it. I want to see it with my own two eyes.
Because I think it's after that guy dies, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because they're sitting on those tables, like, talking to each other, and he's behind the wall, like, listening.
Yeah, because it's over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he's, like, here.
Mm-hmm.
Put me down.
Nope.
It's the one right after this.
You're in a bad way.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So wait, who are those two
Because
people?
that's the midshipman
Yep.
coming up from down below.
So what else is
And
going
that's
on?
first mate. No, captain. And that's the first mate. And who are these fuckers? Fourth mate John Davies. The guy we think is Christian Wolf, the gunner, who is shot by John Davies in a minute or two.
It left with the smoke.
And this is the bosun.
Captain came up with the hold. Said he changed it off. You should rest.
What's the transcript here? Right. Right. Okay. So we need to go one back, is that what you're thinking?
Mm-hmm.
Or no, one forward.
Yeah, one forward.
Okay, so what would that be? The one where Paul Moss is sordid. We were in that memory earlier. Maybe we just didn't go downstairs.
Yeah, we didn't come all the way back down.
Okay. Then let's do it.
Sometimes it sounds like green sleeves. The music does.
I know what you mean. Okay. So his body is
Stabby Magoo.
this one or this one?
The one where Paul gets stabbed,
I think
that one.
it's this one.
Yeah. Stabby Magoo.
Stabs Mackenzie.
Move quick.
All the way down.
Yeah, we can go down here.
Who are those guys? It's Brennan running, right?
It's Brennan.
Yep.
And is this the first mate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's find some secrets hidden down.
Down here, this midshipman
Who's
is
listening.
So this guy has died.
Mm-hmm. And then he says, like,
The fourth mate is freaked out.
yep, Captain can't be trusted. And then whoever this person is he not the ship steward?
We didn't think he was. Who do we think is the ship's steward? We think it's this guy.
What if you just put in ship steward for him? If we have enough right, it'll click it, right?
Yep. Oh, but it's Zungi.
Oh yeah, just
You know, like
yeah.
he doesn't look Indian. Dude.
back to a gunner.
Ugh, I don't know who he is.
Do we hear him talk at some point too? We hear a conversation of the two of them after this part.
Presumably.
When he's like, mutiny,
Where
and
does
that's
this
whenever
guy
they
go?
attack. He screams mutiny, and that's when they attack him.
Oh, that's right. We were.
And then I bet what happens is, like, the mate is gonna shoot him with the gun because he screams mutiny, and then the dude with the hat is trying to stop the mate, and then accidentally kills him.
Maybe. It's hard to tell with just what we're given who's in on what right now. But also, yeah, that guy. Do we know? So we don't know how he dies. He's probably stabbed by one of these two, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in a scene that we don't see? Or do we see it?
Let's go to the next one.
Which would be,
The next corpse up top, right?
yeah, hold on. This was, that was the one we just did. This is where we are.
Yep.
Next one's one where the guy's getting shot.
So he's leaning over the thing.
Yeah, okay, so maybe we can still go down here in that scene, and maybe we can find out what the hell happened to this little midshipman.
Yeah. It is one of those two that stabs him.
It has to be, because they're the only ones down there.
I think that's what happens. I think he gets stabbed by the mate and then there's the scuffle and there's like the
I can go down over here. Who's this?
knifo.
It's that guy, Knifo. Always climbing on shit.
No, fuck knifo.
So we head down here.
Yep, there he is. Oh, there it is.
Heyo.
Beardo Mackenzie. And the mate is like, you have to.
Mate.
The fourth mate is like, you can't do that.
Yeah,
You
I know
can't-
he was listening to us, but
You can't kill him. And then they fight, and then he gets accidentally shot in the face.
he was knifed by.
Who we think
We
is
think it's Christian Wolf, the gunner, but
Christian Wolf.
um,
So let's pick one of the names. There's only two midshipmen.
are there?
Yeah. It's Peter or Thomas.
Oh, so it's got to be Thomas because he was saying sorry about Pete. So it's probably Thomas.
Oh, it has to be Thomas.
All right, so it's probably Thomas. That makes sense to me.
Okay. I tried to pull him back.
Oh,
Oh.
we can fuck around with this though. If we don't know that that's the gunner, maybe he is the gunner's mate. Okay.
Well done.
Okay.
3 more fates
Okay.
correct.
Okay.
Shit, that was fucking incredible.
That was incredible. I loved that.
Yes. Okay.
Who else did we get?
Brennan himself.
Nope.
No, John Davis.
John Davis, because we filled in the Brennan detail.
Yes.
Okay, so now.
Boop boop boop, motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, we gotta watch the
Yes.
fruits of our labor.
Fill it up.
in.
Fill up your little sweetness.
But no, what we got to do now is head over here to this guy, and he's not Christian Wolf. He is
the gunner's mate.
Which probably means that the other guy is the gunner.
Yep. Do it.
Probably.
Maybe.
Who knows? Because he was blasted with a cannon.
By an unknown attacker. We gotta go see who lit that cannon.
We do.
We have to see who lit the cannon.
Okay, well, this is very satisfying.
Oh my god.
I love that the answer to what the fuck happened is in a thing that you have to like maneuver around and go down completely away from the action of this scene. And we only realized that because we were going through and like, well, we need to go forward in the timeline. Like, I love this.
Well, and also this was one of those scenes where we had 10 seconds inside of it, and then it was like, there's another corpse.
Totally.
Ugh.
Fart. This was a good.
Oh my
this
god,
was
this
amazing.
is so good. It makes you walk right past it.
Oh my
to
god.
leave.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's see. I want to look at my list. I have a couple
Fuck.
things that I wanted to do.
Okay.
So we want to find out who killed. So what was that? What we were just saying?
What do you mean?
The gun. The guy we think is the gunner got hit by the cannon.
Yeah. We got to figure out who lit the cannon. That is in the Doom.
But I want to get a couple other things.
I
though.
believe it's in the Doom.
I want to do the other thing.
Okay, what's next?
I want to go.
To the hammock memory?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to go here. Which is outside of surgery.
Or lap deck, so deck 2. Or deck 3.
3.
Oh.
Over here. Read me what our new friend says.
It says, when you're below deck, you can hear the guy on the main deck scream.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That is an audio clue we missed. And that's okay.
Wait a minute. I don't know. I'm going over.
It's the wrapped up body.
So it is. That makes sense. That makes total sense.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I wanted to look in this sequence. Yeah, stop your cheating. It's the Russian guys playing cards. Worry about yourself. Yeah, this is where we learned about Sayed. I'm just kidding.
The person talking to Sayed was also Indian. Yeah?
Yeah, I think we already got their identity. It was, yeah.
Yeah. So who's that guy?
Yeah, we've got these.
Okay. So here's so many people in hammocks.
Man, look at them all.
5 of them.
Yeah. Is this where
Where?
we?
No, we're over here now.
We're over here. Yeah.
Oh, it's just the gun deck. That's all it says. They just gotta be shipments.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm just looking around. Just looking around, baby.
no, that's fine.
Look at all these people sleeping.
So yeah, all 3 Russians are in the same spot.
Yeah, they are.
Are they all named and stuff?
What do you mean?
Do we have all the Russians named?
That's a good question.
I don't think we do. He disappears.
Seaman falls overboard.
And
Topman. I mean, do we have enough? Yeah, we just put names in, right?
yeah.
Like, these are probably all Russian dudes.
Yeah.
Boom.
Hell yeah, process of elimination, multi-choice SAT questions.
Love it.
Yes. Fell overboard to his death.
I
Fell
love
overboard
it.
to his death.
Yep. Okay.
Boop, boop, boop.
Boop, boop, boop. Ba, 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 ba.
Oh my god. Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
I feel really good about our progress today.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I told you we're beating the fucking game today.
Okay. Okay.
We are beating the game. Okay, great. So, do any of those guys kill anyone? That's the other thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll find out later. We should revisit the book. 58. Why does that matter? 56. Are they all numbered? They have numbers on all of them? They totally do. Stop it.
Numbers.
So that'll tell you...
That wasn't guessing, my new friend Ralphine. We knew they were Russian, and there were only 2 Russian names, and we'd filled in the other details, so we just tried the 2 Russian names.
Yeah, and
What are
also
you gonna
the
do?
game...
That's educated
The
guessing.
game tells you to do that.
The game does give you every 3, so...
Okay, wait.
You know?
So let's look at the numbers and see who if we can see anyone.
Oh, I can see a face on this one. Renfed Rajub.
Dies of illness.
Is that number 51? Because that'll really be amazing. It is. All right, so
Holy
the names...
shit.
If you got a problem with how we're playing this game, I apologize, but the game literally gives you you did a good job every 3. If it really wanted us to do everything without making any guesses at all, it would never tell us we got anything right until the very end.
It's true.
Okay. 51, 54, X. What's that mean? That just
means
10?
that's...
53.
I don't know. Click
Why
on
does
him.
it say X?
Click on him. Do we know who that is?
Yeah. Abraham Akbar.
Like go into his... all the way down.
Oh, yeah. It's 52. That's confusing.
Could be an accident.
Why, though?
What does that say?
Whoa. Is there actually text on that shit? Can you read it? Doesn't look like you could read it.
I mean, can you read it from the other side?
It might be like just Latin filler text. It kind of looks like...
I can't...
I can almost make out some letters.
Do they all have stuff on them?
It looks like it's the same text.
Okay, maybe.
Okay, so this is kind of interesting.
So this will also tell us who's sleeping on all these ones too, though, right?
Well, what it'll tell us is...
Later on when they all get crushed.
What it'll tell us is there's empty ones. And, like, we can know at this point in time who's dead. And who's not. Right? Like, if they're not sleeping in their hammock.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a crazy detail. I bet that's really helpful. I mean, look at all these people who are...
Still alive.
Yeah.
What numbers are on them? 39?
40,
41,
38, 59,
So who are those 3?
39, 40, 41.
Uh-huh.
They are Chinese people, Chinese topmen.
Okay.
Followed by, what is this, 59? George Shirley.
Yeah, I don't know about him.
And 38 is another. So all the Chinese topmen. It's, what did I say? 38, 39, 40, 41.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. And I mean, like,
We see shoes. Do we see pants?
he's got weird shoes.
We can help decide, like, based on pants or boots. No.
So this is interesting because we can't see faces, but yeah, if there are different shoes, like that person has,
Slippers.
yeah, like slipper looking shoes. Whoa, where am I? I like clipped into this thing.
Oh my god. Broke the game. And they have regular shoes.
Regular shoe. This person has fun striped socks.
Yeah.
I'm looking at.
Wicked Witch socks.
So 39 has striped socks. This is hilarious.
Well, because I haven't seen any other place in the game where the Chinese people.
I know, we wouldn't be able to identify them otherwise. And what, 38 has the slipper-looking things?
Mm-hmm.
And then I can't tell anything about 40 or 41, really. Right?
Yeah.
41 is in there, right? That is a leg I'm looking at?
Yeah, that's a leg. I would say that's a leg, yeah.
So 40 and 41 have normie shoes.
So who is this? Who's this one hanging by themselves?
37. Timothy Buttermont, the Scottish topman, has shoes with 3 buttons.
Triple button shoe.
Because if we go back to that electrocution scene, that's like the only place where we see all these Chinese topmen together, I think. Like, was we're up on the rigging for that one death.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's an eventuality. Button shoe.
And anybody else here?
42.
42 looks empty.
What's the name on it?
Nicholas Botterill, Topman, England. I mean,
So pretty much all the Topmen live on this.
Yeah, it seems
on this
like
level.
it.
So
We got others 45, 46.
Yeah.
That look, and 47. Looks like nobody's in those.
45, 46, 47. Those are the Russian guys, right?
Oh fuck yeah, it is. Okay, so that makes sense.
Oh my God. See, we would have known that.
Yep.
We would have known that a lot
Mhm.
very much a long time ago.
So some normal shoes on these folks.
Yeah.
This one looks empty. What is it? 57. Alexander Booth. So I guess we could write down. So 57, and what was the other empty one? It was over here. 57, 42.
They could just be working in shifts too.
Yeah. I just wanted to take note of which ones were empty. Can't see the numbers on those. Who's 36? This is the Persian. Sleeping.
Wait, do you think his turban thing is somewhere or on the ground or like next to him or hanging up or something?
I don't see it.
That would have been a cool detail.
That really would have.
It's cool.
But we can see it. I think he's wearing it. Okay. And then... Okay, so that was that one. And then were there any others that looked empty? I don't think so. I think the rest had people in them. Did we look at 53 and 51? William Wasim and...
Yeah, we have all them already.
Yeah. Okay, so the Indian seamen sleeping together here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a crazy goddamn game.
What a detail. We did not even notice. Okay,
No.
so what's next?
So I want to look at the electrocuted guy. Now that we're here, we wrote down those details.
He's on that thing right there.
Mm-hmm. Just click on his crotch real fast. So he's got the slipper shoes.
He's got slipper shoes. We didn't really look at his name.
No, but his number is 38. What other topmen we got here?
There's stripies.
Stripy socks.
That's
Oh.
tattoos.
He does have
McGee.
striped socks though, doesn't he?
This one?
No. Tattoos McGee. Or are those just his legs?
I don't know. I
That's
think
just a
that's
tattoo
yeah,
on
this
his
is
leg.
a single tattoo.
I need to see their shoes.
I need your shoes. Striped socks.
Striped
Boop.
socks
Boop.
is 39.
Nice. Nice.
Who are you? Button shoes.
Is that button shoes? Button shoes!
You're the Scottish, oh no, that's just him? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Button shoes was 37.
I don't know what number he is. We had 37, didn't we?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe not. Maybe there are multiple people with button shoes.
It's possible.
Oh,
So there
Timothy.
must be multiple people with button shoes.
Yeah, Timothy Button.
Like him.
Like this one. Hello, Timothy.
Is that right?
That's Knifo, isn't it?
It must be.
Timothy's Knifo.
He's got the button shoes. But we just put in
3 of them.
3 of them, so like... Wait a minute, isn't there a guy over here?
Yeah.
Who's that guy? Who are you? I can't even...
That person looks dead.
Oh, that's the guy who falls off. Remember, that's this guy. That's Omid, because you
Is
can see
that?
the turban on his head.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's this fucker. Who are you?
He's got to be one of the top men too, right?
Probably.
Click it. Click his name. Maba.
Okay, so Maba. Let's see which ones we fucked up. All right, but we
You got the Chinese ones. It wasn't Timothy, probably.
Probably not. Torn apart by a terrible beast. Electrocuted. And... Yes. Decapitated.
Zhejiang.
So, Timothy wasn't right.
Correct. Shoes? Are you kidding me?
Shoes. Oh my god, shoes.
Shoes?
Shoes!
Like, for real?
That's insane.
Fuck.
So, this guy is not Timothy.
Not Schmimothy.
But he is a different topman. I mean, we're not going to get it at this point.
Yeah.
Just by putting names
Yeah,
in.
just put unknown top men for now.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Okay, so Knifo is unknown. We're missing some people.
It makes sense that he's a topman because he's climbing around all over the fucking
Yeah,
place.
yeah. And he jumps over the edge of that one point. Do you see that shadow right there? Is that... Who is that?
His.
That's him? And that's... Someone we know, right?
Yeah, that's the Russian guy, the Russian topman.
Okay, so then... Is there anywhere up here we haven't, like, looked?
No.
There's electricity.
No, there's nothing that we have access to up here. Unless we can see shit down on the ground below.
Like, see those guys? All of those guys right there pulling?
Yeah, they're all trying to pull the sail.
Yes. And there is another...
This person, who I can't focus on. Running away from the crab man.
Is that the other Chinese person? Are they about to get thrown overboard by a terrible beast?
I don't know.
We need the scene after this one. So, like,
So what is that?
before, after.
Where's the electrocuted guy?
Hmm?
Where's my electrocuted friend?
The top.
I thought so too.
And then to the left. No?
No.
I don't know. Just go focus on him.
Yeah. Probably down here somewhere. Oh well. You, buddy. There. Okay.
There he is. So wait, the one sitting next to him.
In the picture
Yeah.
is someone we already identified. They got oh come on. Just let me do this thing. Li Hong, speared by a beast.
Speared.
Yeah. Okay, I think
that.
Oh,
is-
but we wanted to see what the one after this was.
Yeah. Also, that person like climbing away from this spider crab is like a thing.
Unknown topman speared by a terrible beast.
Let's go
Where's this body?
on the main deck.
Okay. Well, let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That person climbing is probably one of like the hard ones. I wonder if in the next.
Is it this one?
Yeah.
Wait. No. Right? Because I'd be looking at it.
I'm pretty sure.
Maybe it is.
I mean, if it's not, we can always leave.
Yeah.
Come back.
Oh. Yes. Speared.
Okay. Speared by a terrible beast.
And they're a topman. We're running out of those. We've only got 4 left.
Maybe we'll follow.
Okay, was there any text in this one?
Yeah.
There was, but the guy who died didn't say anything. Who are you? Lars. Nathan. Yeah, these are seamen. This unknown one.
But he's a seaman. We know that, right?
Probably, yeah. We've got 3 seamen left. I can't tell anything from their picture, can we? Who's this? What if this is this seaman? Right? What about you? You're another seaman. What about you? You're the bosun's mate.
So where that person was climbing, right?
Who?
There was a person climbing away from the crabs up the thing.
That's this one, isn't it? No. They would have had a lantern. And there it is.
There it is.
That is them.
So it is them.
Yeah. And they're hanging out with other topmen. But yeah, so this is probably a topman too. Right?
Yeah, maybe.
If they're all hanging out together. Looks like he could be Chinese. It's hard to tell.
I feel like that one has like boots, right?
This one?
Yeah, like the dark shoes. If we're still looking at shoes, do you have written down shoes for like dark boot style?
No, we just had the slipper looking one, the striped socks, and the 3-button. And the 3-button was the Scottish one. The Scottish topman.
So wait, we have Timothy,
Whaley.
Timothy, Whaley, Nicholas, and Lewis.
Yeah, 2 Englishmen, a Scotsman, and a Chinese person.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't tell. Kind of looks like I have a mustache. Or is that
No,
just their face lines?
It's just his baseline.
Yeah. Creepy crab person. And then anything else? So what was the unidentified topman? Was it this? No, unidentified seaman. Oh, I put a name on that one.
Maybe that's George.
I just did it this way because he looks like he's black, and like these don't. I mean, they could be. They're Brits.
Yeah.
You know. It's hard to say. Oh, this is our friend Brennan, being scared about this. All right. Oh, right. And that's the friend who falls. Yep, who we just did. All right. Let's get out of here. Where do you want to go next?
I do not have a place to go next.
Sweet. Let's take a look at my notes, see if I have anything else. We want to find out. Wait a minute. Did we already do this? We don't know this.
Which one that is?
Who shot them? And I think maybe we do know that now.
Because it says,
Oops.
give it up.
Let's find out.
We don't know who shot him, or we don't know his name.
Right. I don't. It just says unknown, and we figured maybe that we did know.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if we go back.
Yeah, let's go.
So. Whoa. Where do we see this body? We got to go down to the gun deck and go into the first mate's cabin.
Yeah. Oh, his foot is
That's
outside
right.
the window. The foot is outside of the window.
Okay. So let's take a look. See. Yeah, it's over here. Through the dough, and it's this. Okay. This person. Who are they? Yep, it's the second mate, Edward Nichols. So now we know it. Unknown topman.
He speaks English, so he has to be one of the English ones we have left, right?
No, so listen, look at it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Give it up. So let's listen to him say the words "give it up."
The whole crew will be on us. Give it up.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it's probably a Chinese person.
Maybe.
This is probably our remaining. This is probably Wei Li. Is my guess.
Okay.
That's my guess. It didn't sound like an English.
Who's that?
Patrick O'Hagan.
Mm-hmm.
That's Miss Lim. Who are you? Exploded midshipman.
Oh, I tried to pull him back.
Oh man.
Oh,
That's Peter
rough.
Milroy.
Rough.
Super rough. Who are you?
Lars.
Lars is everywhere. Right.
Okay, we knew that.
He's still hanging.
You
Is there anything else to see?
want to go to the top deck?
Yeah.
Use that.
Oh, the helmsman.
Oh man, he gets stabbed in the leg and thrown overboard. That sucks.
Brutal. Oh, just looked funny.
A bucket.
Oh, it's a bucket. All right.
So this is the part where they're trying to go overboard with, or they're trying to kidnap people, right? So that's what's going on over here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's Li Hong.
And then Itbang and...
Perfect. So those are them loading up the boats to go because there's the thing with the jewel in it.
Mm-hmm.
Second mate steward, because the second mate is kidnapping her, right?
Yes.
He's kidnapping her
That's
and then
correct.
kills the other dude who,
Yep.
like,
I want to hear this again. Because I want to hear that guy's voice again. Because if it's not the Chinese guy and we don't have an actual guess, he's just a topman.
On your toes. Here. Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us. Give it up.
Yeah. It didn't sound like an Englishman.
okay.
To me. It's hard to say.
Well, we'll find out
We
eventually.
certainly will find out the next time we get, rewarded by the game.
I think we can leave. Next.
So, soldiers.
Soldiers of the Sea.
Hmm.
Apart.
7. If we think this is the ship's steward, we need to find out who shot him because it was through the wall.
Wasn't it Brennan?
It could have been Brennan.
Maybe not Brennan. Maybe one of the. It probably was one of the stewards.
So
Let's
go take
go.
a look.
Let's do it. I'm so excited to see him.
Me too.
He's behind the wall.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So we gotta go here.
That sucks so bad. He's like, oh my god, I escaped, and then
Yeah.
just fucking blown away. Oh my god. It's like that scene in the movie where they're sitting against the door and they think they escaped, and then suddenly they hear their shot, and it's like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for this.
Why can't I select them?
You have to. So I think we're gonna have to do multiple scenes. We're gonna have to actually like see.
Okay, so let's take note. That guy's got a gun. He's wearing light clothes. Kind of looks like he's bald, doesn't it?
Yeah. Go to the other window. Because that shows you like the trajectory, right? Of the gun. Because so if you look at dude over here who's dead, we're positive it's a gun, right? Or is that there's no spear coming that we can't
No,
actually
see,
see?
look, we can see it blowing through there, that little
Great.
trail,
Excellent.
and he's shooting on the other side. So,
that's...
and in this particular scene, I can't leave.
But you can if you do the guy with the spikes, right?
I believe so.
We will see who eventually kills him.
Mhm.
We won't see who kills him at that moment.
Right, so this guy.
Yep.
So let's find
So there's all this shit.
our friend.
Don't move. I'll get you down.
Is that him? Could be Nathan Peters.
Oh yeah, he's wearing light clothing, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Because
He doesn't have a gun, but it's
is there
not these guys.
Wait, is there not a gun by him? Are you sure?
No. But this is before that, right?
Yeah.
So let's take a look. Because, oh my god. Yeah, I was right. Okay. So it's this one. Yeah, it's the one. This is right before that. So what if we go right after it? Winston Smith, the carpenter.
Speared by a beast? Oh god, that's whenever the thing is standing over him and like it has its spear going through him.
Uh-huh.
That's so intense.
Oh, so it's where they stuffed it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's go to look at that one, because I really think. I think we want to look after, because there's the one where they're like, dousing the fire, or they're setting it on fire. Wait a minute, am I in the right spot?
No.
I'm not. I'm a deck above. Yeah, so I hope this is the right one. Because it's this. Yeah. Oh, but we can't go up there. Oh, but is that the guy? He's got a sword.
Oh, there's another gunshot.
There was a gunshot. But I can't go up. Which sucks. So it could be the bosun's mate. It does look right.
Try it.
What, like type it in?
Yeah.
Like here?
Mm-hmm.
It's not immediately working. What if I tried Nathan? That was the other idea, right?
Yes.
Nathan Peters. That didn't work either. So I'll go back to the bosun. For now, bosun's mate. I don't want to be in this memory either. What's the one next? There isn't one.
Mm-mm.
Well, where's the one where they're burning?
They're doing the fire.
Is that in the next?
Yeah,
section?
because he's throwing the gun to someone, I think. I think it shows you who throws the gun. Because there's one part where the dude throws an axe, and then someone's throwing a gun.
Yeah, because there's a lot of parts here.
Yeah, so you want before.
So this is
no,
before.
yeah, you want before that.
So I think we saw that we were in this one, right? Yeah, we were just in that one. So it's this one, maybe.
Yes, I think it was the one before this one, actually.
Well, because this is the burning.
Yeah, the one it's already on fire and they're stabbing it. So you want this one. because there's 2 decapitated on the ground, right?
Yeah, maybe this is the one. We can take a look at it anyway. On the Orlop deck in the middle. All right.
Come on, Andy, we gotta beat this game.
I know.